YouTube, good morning out there, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Anonymous Prepper, and this, of course, is the Anonymous Prepper channel. I decided I wanted to do another quick little knife video for you guys and gals out there, and this is what I'm dealing with today. First and foremost, this guy right here, my latest edition. Voyager XL draw point. I currently have a total of 4 XL Voyagers and a couple of doubles as well of the XL Voyagers. But I really wanted this one because I've seen a lot of videos from, let's see, Jimmy Slash, a good example. Also Joe X reviewing this knife. And of course other YouTubers as well. But this blade is a beauty. I haven't played around with it too much yet. I did a little bit of stabbing with it just to check it out because I just got it yesterday. But yeah, it's got a beautiful blade on that. Doesn't play around at all. And of course, you know, with XL Voyagers, you have multiple grip options with it. Holds really good in the hand, nice and snug. Very great knife. Absolutely love it so far. This is a knife I could definitely see being used for some bushcraft work, nothing too overboard though, but moderate bushcrafting tasks. Or what I'll probably use it for a good bit's for kitchen preparation. Say separating chicken, cutting it up into parts, or cutting a steak, you know, whatever. But it's definitely a great knife. And one thing I want to say too, it's sad that I have to say this, but with GSM taking over when they got Cold Steel, you know, their knives are not the same as they once were. And, you know, I'm an old school Cold Steel fan. This has the Triad, of course, in it. That's why I wanted this knife, because Triads are one of the best. I've always heard about the Atlas lock, and of course, other locks too, like the Shark lock. But the Triad, to me, out of all my knives I've had for years now, the Triad has always done the best for me. But of course, also, this one's a beauty. Now this one's a funny. And I say funny in a sarcastic way, but this is a fun knife. And I'm sorry folks, I don't have, you know, the whole tripod set up or anything like that. This is just, you know, an amateur little knife review in my kitchen if you can't tell. But just wanted to do a quick little video about it. Steel Tiger. Now this one, I've seen some videos on it, but not a lot of people talk about this knife enough. Yeah, it's karambit. But look at that hook. You see that? That hook, just when you grip something and just, you're just ripping and tearing. Or, you know, you get hit with a good old slash. Or if you get the knife, say, give me a second here. Get it this way. It works like a charm. It really does. Steel Tiger, I was very hesitant to buy it at first, because I was leaning towards getting the Tiger Claw. I haven't got that one yet. That's another one on my bucket list, which I'd love to get. But I'm on a tight budget, so I have to get what I can get right now. Right now, it's like if I see one that's on sale, you know, I can grab it. But hey, I mean, if it was still Lynn Thompson's Cold Steel, I'd say, hey, you know, hey, can I get a free one? I'll take one that's been used. You know, it'd be nice. I wouldn't be complaining. But, you know, love these knives. Definitely special. You know, this is one of my EDC knives, the Steel Tiger. Same with this one's going to be too. I have a little system I follow with my knives. I always carry usually 2, sometimes 3, depending on what I carry. I'll use like a nightshade for my third carry, if it's the Delta Dart, Jungle Dart, or like the one I just got recently, the Wasp. That way, I have options. Because these days, because this is not just a knife channel. You got to remember, this is not just a knife channel. Like, you know, this is a prepper channel. That's why I started this channel in the first place. But you have to stay protected. You got to find something that works for you. And that's why I have so many different Cold Steels. Some days I'm like, oh, I'm wearing, I don't know, a certain pair of jeans. You want to carry this and something else. Or if I'm wearing, like with this, and it depends on the person carrying too, of course. But if I'm wearing, like, you know, baggy shorts, that's where this one comes in more. But I always carry a good folder, and always, a second option, which might be a bigger folder or, karambit. It all depends. But, this is a beautiful knife, too. It really is. It reminds me so much of the Black Talon, which, not to spoil, but yeah, I do have a Black Talon, too, as well. But this one's fun. It really is. But yeah, these are some beauties. They really are. This one I'm definitely in love with. Can't wait to have some fun with this bad boy. Great knife. Great knife. But anyways, folks, that's all. Just wanted to do this really quick because early in the morning. I'm awake. Don't got nothing to do at the moment. So I figured I'd do a little knife review. And just give my opinion about it. And of course, also, I'm up to 92 subs again now, which I appreciate you guys and gals for that. Right now, my other channel is still in limbo. I don't think I'm going to get it back, though. I've tried messaging YouTube for months. They're not responding back to me. And that's why, I started this channel, and I have another backup as well. But it's sad because, I had, so many subscribers, and, I had a base going, and everybody was like, we were all unified. If it was about, this, knives, prepping, daily alerts, situations in the world. And that's what I'm trying to get back to, a multi-versatile channel like I had before. And, be able to get monetized again. Because I was right there on my last channel. I was just starting to go through the process of getting monetized. And no, it's not about the money to me. Just, I was at a point where I was able to actually get out there and, reach a community and help them out too. And, and be able to make some money in the process to help, make this channel bigger. I'd love to have a career doing something like this and different things so I could help people in some way and not be corrupted by the evil system. Hence the anonymous in my name. But I have to jump off here now, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate everything as always. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, sub, if you choose to. Any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I have other videos on here too. And I post a little bit of everything, so you're not going to see the same stuff over and over again. I have a variety. If it's memes, if it's this, whatever I'm feeling that day, I'll post it. So enjoy it.